Alright.
Oh shit now.
Stop that horse right there. Stop that horse. Hop off that horse now. Nice and slowly. Before I blow your brains out now.
Alright.
Where you coming from now and where you going?
Get her off.
I was heading to Valentine.
Get her off this trail now. Get her.
Alright, go ahead and walk up this way now, ma'am. Nice and slowly. Keep going. Keep going. Keep following that man over there now.
Come here.
Now whistle for your horse. Put them hands back up. Alright. Turn around now. Turn around. Nobody told you to look this way now.
I don't have much, I'm letting you know.
Well, how much do you have then?
Some herbs, meat, bullets.
Herbs. What kind of herbs you got now?
Golden currant, chanterelles, raspberries.
She ain't got nothing.
I'm telling you.
Well, that I want that rifle now.
You want that, alright? Alright now. We can get on out of here.
Alright, man. You keep going. Hop on that horse now. Keep walking that way now.
Sir.
Keep going now. Keep going. Keep going. Keep walking that way. Keep going. Turn around. Go the other way now. Now you get on up there where you going now.
Come on, we out of here. Come on.
Alright.
Hello there.
Howdy, how's it going?
Not bad. How can I help you?
Where's my favorite lady at the bar tonight? She's not working tonight.
It's you. Yeah, no. You're not gonna be doing this whole favorite lady stuff, alright? We already went over this. None
What's
of
up, man? That's who I like to
You're
buy my
annoying
drinks
me with this
from.
whole
That's who I like to buy my
favorite
drinks
lady
from, man.
You say about this whole she's your girlfriend.
Oh man, I ain't say all
And then
that.
I've been told other things, which fella, you just gotta relax with it. I'll serve you. Relax.
Alright, that's fine. You ain't man, I just like buying my drinks from her and I give her tips and that's it, man.
Yeah, and you do other things which aren't appreciated.
Ain't no other things now, man.
There is other
Alright,
things.
sir, have a good one, man.
Yeah, alright.
Mr. John?
Yeah, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hello. I wanted to talk with you.
About what now?
I'm sorry to bother you. If it's not a good time, we can talk another time. Otherwise, may I have a word?
Yeah, go ahead.
From my understanding, you have been frequenting pretty often at the Shamrock.
Alright.
And you have been quite possibly saying certain things to the bartenders.
Man, that man is...
I understand they don't appreciate much.
Man, that guy, he's something else, man. He steady lying and stuff, and it is what it is, man. That was my favorite bartender, and I used to be going down there to get whiskey shots. But other than that, fuck him. And when I see him, I'm gonna beat his ass. I tell you that now.
Mr. John, this type of behavior does not help you nor no one else.
Alright.
I thought way better of you than this, especially with the part of talking to ladies in ways that doesn't, well, necessarily they don't like it.
Man, I never said anything to offend that lady now. Everything was consensual now. I think he like her now. or something, or he's jealous of the relationship I have with her. I come in there and I make the
Mr.
Shamrock fun now and stuff.
Mr. John, I know Mr. Reggie, and he manages the place, and I spoke with the lady myself.
All right,
She
that's
does
fine.
not
So
appreciate
okay,
that.
so what's going on now?
I just wanted to ask you to please behave nicely. It is not a place to where you can tell the lady, oh, you have like I want to take you home.
Man,
With me
she's
and stuff like that.
she wanna steady ask about my house and how it look and stuff like that, 'cause my brother was talking about how bad my house looked since he moved up here to to Monroe and stuff like that. And so he was putting salt on my game now. But man, like I said, she steady wanted to ask questions how my house look and stuff like that. And I said, well, if you want to come home, you can come. If you want to come home to my house, then you can see it. Now, if her mind went somewhere else, that's on her. And like I said, fuck him. And if he got a problem, man, he ain't really trying to do nothing now. All that good training you showed me how to do, I'm gonna beat his ass, and I tell you that now.
Mr. John, if that is one of the reasons for what you are gonna use the training I gave you for, I don't think it's a good one.
Well, man, it's for self-defense, 'cause he already threatened me and said he gonna hit me in my damn head, and I don't appreciate that, and I told him that.
That
and when
was warranted because of your untoward behaviors to the lady.
And like I said, when I went back in there, all I tried to do was get a whiskey shot. All I ask is she working tonight? And then he wanna. Man, it's been going on for 4 days in a row, man. I go in there, I get my whiskey shots, have a good time, and he just want to steady talk about that shit now. I went in there, all I asked was she there? He said she wasn't, and I was finna get a whiskey shot. He steady want to talk about that, and so I left. I'm their number one customer at the Shamrock. If they don't want me there, then I ain't gotta go there now.
Mr. John, I don't know how to put this better, but let's say it this way. Let's say I come to you and 3 days in a row I slap you in the face, right?
You gonna die.
Yeah.
All right.
But let's say that slap in the face is what it felt like to that lady with the comments you were making.
Well, I would apologize, but she never she's always laughing at my jokes and stuff like that, man. Now, if she would have said something like that, I would have said I'm sorry.
Thing is, when you are in there with a lot of friends, what is she supposed to do?
Lately I've been going in there by myself, and everything's been fine.
But a few times you've been coming with friends, and she knows you have many friends around. What is she supposed to do when she knows you have a lot of people around you, and if some sort of conflict started?
Well, he already threatened me, right? If he threatened me, I told him if he put his hands on me, it's gonna be a problem.
And that's why he's not putting hands on you.
I see that.
That's why I'm trying to talk with you, Mr. John.
Did he come to you with these problems? And if so, for what? Like, what's the reason?
He didn't come to us. We were at the bar and heard about it from the lady and others. And it is important to understand this is not good behavior that represents a good person. And I know you are, because I've seen you.
All right, I appreciate that for me. I appreciate that now.
But if you keep doing this type of thing, then I'm not gonna be able to keep saying that. Because it's gonna start to not be true. You understand me?
Yeah, I understand how lies spread now.
Mr. John, I'm trying to talk to you, and if
man, I already told you next time I see you, I'm gonna apologize. And if she would have told me those things, I would have said I'm sorry, and But she went and told somebody. She told somebody else, and he threatened me, and I said that's gonna be his worst decision now.
She told management, which is what an employee does and is supposed to do. when having a problem with clients.
All right, and they didn't bar me there, so I believe everything fine. So hopefully they can just shut up with all this bullshit. Now I don't even want to go there no more, cause every time I try to give me a shot, they want to steady talking about some bullshit. I like to feel good when I go to the Shamrock. I don't want to go. I come in there with no problems. I want to leave there with no problems. Before I enter the Shamrock, I enter there with my problems, and when I leave there, I want to leave with no problems. If that makes sense now.
I understand, and feel free to have a good time and talk friendly with the people, but whatever needs and frustrations you might have that you're trying to take off, don't put them on others. Okay?
All right. Yeah. All right. Let me get back to doing what I was doing. Now you have a good one. Now, all right.
Yeah, and just to finish the previous thing I was saying, if I slapped you 3 days in a row,
You gonna die.
yeah, but the 4th day I come back and I say like, hey, remember what my hand feel like? Of course you're gonna get angry.
All right, man. Have a good one, man. I told him that I'm done with all that. All
Okay.
that bullshit, man. You can't believe what's going on in this lady, man.
What the hell happened?
Man, I'll tell you about it later.
Hello, Mr. Phil.
What's going on, Davey?
We were just discussing because even us at the Mondello and Providence heard about a little talks that Mr. John had with the bartender that were upsetting to her. So I was just discussing with him on that and on proper behaviors towards ladies.
Well, we don't need no training to prop baby towards ladies, because we fine with the ladies.
Exactly. Now,
We
I feel like that
appreciate your
owner is
training.
jealous of me, and
We
I,
appreciate your
I,
training.
I,
with
I
the
think he
hand
like her or
combat.
something.
This is not training. This was discussions
Hey,
on.
how's it going?
It's
Fellas, how
going
we
good.
doing?
What's going on?
Not much. We all good here?
What you mean we good here? You came over here. What?
Yeah.
All right.
No, I'm just making sure if everything's good.
Everything perfectly fine. Are you
don't sound
good
like
now?
it with the tone of your voice.
Tone of my voice is perfectly fine. Matter of fact, I think I've been talking quite calm, but if you take it in another way, I do apologize.
Nah, you alright, man. We just was trying to figure out what was going on. I was just cruising through and I seen that fella over there, but I overheard these fellas talking inside the market. That's about it.
Yeah. Davey,
Yeah,
all is well?
yeah. I was
You
just
want me to stay here?
talking. No, I'm not.
Okay.
There
All
was
right.
no threats or
Go on with
talks.
the nosy ass, man. We having a good
Oh,
conversation.
Fella, listen, I'm trying to be nice here. I'm talking to Davey. Let me finish talking to Davey. If he wants me to go, I'll go. Let me finish talking to him first, okay?
I was just talking with Mr. John.
Hey, let's get
about
up outta
the
here, man.
incidents, and I hope I got my point across. That's all.
Hey, that's that owner that sound right.
Yeah, and that's that man. That's Greedy over there, man. He's selling out. Greedy selling out.
I see now. Fuck them folks. And that bitch that work there. I ain't gotta go there, man. Got my own shit going on.
We ain't gotta work for them folk.
Hey, it ain't even about working it for them folks. It's about, you know, without that Shamrock, that Shamrock need me. I don't want to bring folk off in there now.
You don't bring shit off in there but trouble, boy.
Well, I guess so then. I ain't going back in that motherfucker. We talking to Davey. He think it's a problem with Davey or something.
I don't know.
Hey, give me a ride up there by the bank now. Can't even sell my moonshine 'cause they with all that bullshit.